Right. Hopefully, we're back. Right, that should be better. Right, so Leipzig is first. So Leipzig go into Group A. Oh, no, they don't. They go to Group E. Oh, no, they don't. So people from each pot can't go against each other. So they're in Group F. So Leipzig goes into Group F. Oh, I don't like it when they do this. I don't like it. Like, I think it should just be Leipzig go into Group A. Well, actually, basically, what it is, it's kind of like teams are put against each other. So clearly, so it will be Leipzig will have to be in Group E to H because they'll be partnered with Leipzig. Inter Milan and Juventus will probably Napoli or someone like that will be partnered with with Juventus because they can only be in G or H, and they've got PSG in Group H. Juventus and PSG. So Tottenham is next. So Tottenham can be in any of A to E. Yeah, I don't like this format. I really don't like teams being constantly picked out and then their group getting picked out as well. Just slot them in. Group D. So Tottenham get Frankfurt. Come on, Yaya, hurry up. Liverpool. So Liverpool, I imagine, is in Group A. A, B, or C, yeah. And that will be because Liverpool will be paired up with Manchester City. So when Man City play on a Wednesday Liverpool won't. No. When Liverpool play, Man City won't, and vice versa. That's how it's done. So they'll play in opposite weeks. And Liverpool get Ajax. Since we got beat by Frankfurt last time. For Barca now, you're looking at Porto, aren't you? And Sevilla is out next. B or C. You're really Barcelona hoping a C comes out. I actually don't think you can get Porto anymore. I think Barcelona have either AC Milan or Man City. Sorry, I made that's a complete lie because Sevilla has Group G. Right. So, but no, Barcelona will get either Porto or Bayern Munich, and so will. Well, so Chelsea have to have AC Milan, as far as I'm aware. I think Group E has to be Chelsea. So I think it's Chelsea there because they have to, because they'll be partnered up with Spurs in Group D. In D, meaning they have to be opposite, which means Barcelona, whoever they get drawn in today, in Group C, so they will play Bayern Munich. Barcelona will play Bayern Munich, which means Dortmund to me, Dortmund play no, it's not. It's Atletico Madrid will play Porto. Yep, Chelsea goes against his former club. Yeah. Oh, I've absolutely smashed this. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. Right. There we go. What a group. What a start. This Champions League is looking saucy so far. One thing I really like, at least give us like a Shakhtar in Group C. What I really like about these groups so far is obviously there are some teams that don't, but I think they're quite nicely matched for what they could have been. So, for example, PSG getting one of the best teams in Pot 2. Same with Bayern Munich. In an ideal, you want Liverpool versus Real Madrid. But you can't always get that, can you? As it goes, I think most of the games are well matched. Group H will be a deaf group. Well, this is the thing. This is one of the reasons why I guess in a sense the way this format is better, because if it was just the first team gets drawn out and gets put in Group A, then that saves PSG and Juventus, because the chances of the best team being left to the end is low. Whereas you're more likely to get like a middle of the road team. But with this system, Group H could be anyone. But actually, I don't think it is. Oh, it could be, because Group G or E will have Dortmund, because they'll be partnered with Bayern. So Dortmund have to be in Group E, F, G, or H. They can't be in Group F because of Leipzig. So Dortmund could be in Group H. So first out is Napoli. So Liverpool have been put in Group H. No, hold on. In Group A is Napoli. What am I going on about? There we go. There you go. If you guys are enjoying the group, the draw, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. So Group E has Salzburg. There we go. So Salzburg is in Group E. So Group G or H will have Dortmund. Right. So Benfica could be the saviour. Group Benfica is in F, G or H. If we get a G, Dortmund will be in H. And they are saved. H for Benfica. The Benfica, which means in Group G, we'll have Dortmund. There we go. See, I'm ahead of the draw. There we go. I told you lot. I'm ahead of it. Well, Group G was tough for Dortmund. Right, so what does that mean for Real Madrid? We can work this out again. So, Inter Milan. They can't be Inter Milan. It could be Shakhtar. I think it's Shakhtar. Bayer Leverkusen must be in Group B. There we go. I'm ahead of this. Where's Leverkusen? There we go. Group B is dead. It is. Right. Like I said, we can work this out. So, Group F must be. Surely it's got to be Shakhtar. Benfica's there. Porto's there. I'm not actually sure. Well, Sporting. This is the club that was causing me issues. They could go anywhere. So, where is Sporting Lisbon going to go? They go into Group D. So, Sporting Lisbon joins Group D. So, Cristiano Ronaldo could be potentially up against Frankfurt and Tottenham should he make that move to Sporting Lisbon. Shakhtar and who else is left? Have I missed a team? Shakhtar. F. There we go. Shakhtar. And in C, joining Barcelona and Bayern Munich, we will have... Oh, Inter Milan. Group C is... What a group! What? That is tough. But it's exciting, isn't it? It is exciting. And the final pot will include Rangers and Celtic. It includes Copenhagen and Marseille, Club Brugge and Victoria Plzen, Dynamo Zagreb and Maccabi Haifa. Now, can I work out what teams can kind of go where? So, Marseille will only be able to go into Group A to D. Like I said, I don't know what goes on with Celtic and Rangers. Can they play against the English clubs? Although they're a strong team, so I want to see how my team goes up against. So, well, yeah. And look, I'm actually annoyed by it in a sense. Because it's all well and good saying, oh, one of them are going to get knocked out. That does mean one of those are going to come down to the Europa League. And funnily enough, I do not want any of those getting in the way of Manchester United winning the Europa League. But let's get into the final set of picks. So first up, Celtic. They can go anywhere. So they can play against the English clubs. We don't care when Celtic won it and where they took it from and where they took it to. Just show us who they've got. Out in top. Show us. It's Group F. So Group F is complete. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Real Madrid. It is. You are right. Marseille. So they can be A to D. I'm getting quite good at this. Like I said, if you are enjoying the draw, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. We will be back tomorrow for the Europa League one as well. So for people like me who are having to watch Europa League football next season, we will be watching that. Marseille joins Group D. containing Frankfurt, Spurs, Sporting and Marseille. I tell you what, Group D screams Europa League. Group D screams Europa League. So Copenhagen is out next. And Copenhagen will go in Group G. So, Man City, Sevilla, Dortmund and Copenhagen for Manchester City. Yeah, Group D. Spurs should easily win that, yeah. Easily. Next up is Club Brugge. And they can go in any group, by looks of things. Yeah, they can go in any group, Club Brugge. And out in top, obviously the former Turkish international, we'll put them in Group B. Club Brugge will face Porto, Atletico Madrid and RB, not RB, and Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, BDF are dead. Unfortunately so. Fortunately so. Come on, Yaya, pick up the next team. We have Rangers. So Rangers will have to be in Group A or C. I'm ahead of the curve. If I'm Rangers, I'm wanting Group C. Because they're not going to get out of either one. But to go to the Allianz, San Siro and Camp Nou would be great. But they won't. They get to go to the Johan Cruyff Stadium, Anfield, and I don't know now. And they get to go to Naples. So Ajax will be very, very confident with their draw. Liverpool will be hard. Rangers will be hard as well. But as it goes for Ajax, it's not a bad draw. Dinamo Zagreb is out next. They could go anywhere. Ajax confident. Now there is Liverpool FC. Ajax are better than Ajax are better than Rangers. I think Ajax should be confident. Napoli will be difficult, don't get me wrong. But I think as it goes, they should be quite happy with that. So, Dynamo Zagreb. Where are they? There he is. They might lose Anthony, but yeah, but that's still 90 million they'll get in return for him, won't it? If they can't reinvest that, then I don't know what they're doing. Maccabi Haifa will go into either Group C or Group H. I mean, these two don't even count. Sorry, mate. I mean, yeah, no one cares about these two, do they? And it's Group H for Maccabi, which means in Group C, joining Barcelona will be Victoria Pleasant. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the final Champions League 2022 group stage draw. So in Group A, we have Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers. Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, and Club Brugge make up Group B. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Internazionale, or Inter Milan, Victoria Pleasant make up Group C, with Group D looking like this: Eintracht Frankfurt, Tottenham Hotspur, Sporting CP, and Marseille. AC Milan, Chelsea, RB Salzburg, and Dinamo Zagreb making up Group E. Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic make up Group F, with Group G containing Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen, with what looked like it was going to be a really, really difficult group turned out to be a fairly obvious group and fairly easy group, being PSG, Juventus, Benfica, and Maccabi Haifa. That's how you pronounce it. Maccabi Haifa. That's how you pronounce it. So, there we go. What do we all make of the draw? Group A and C look great. Great competition. E and G are... Oh, right. The rest are obvious. Yeah, but look, that's what you expect. I think the fact that we've got half the groups are competitive are great. Barcelona having PTSD. Yeah, I mean, it's a really tough group for Barca. Group C is going to be really, really difficult. Really difficult. Well, I mean, we can go through it if you want. Well, so is it Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers in Group A? Who do we think we're going to go through? Liverpool will, then Ajax and Napoli. Sarina Wigman won Women Coach of the Year. Yes, lass. If we lose against either Inter or Bayern, then that just means we're not worthy of the UCL yet. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any shame in that. These are two champions over the last 2 years. Yes, Serena. I don't care, though. So, yeah, I think Liverpool will top Group A with Napoli or Ajax coming second. You know what? Back them. I said they shouldn't be worried. Ajax, second. Napoli, third. Rangers, rock, bottom. Group B, Atletico Madrid, top. Porto, second. Leverkusen, bottom. Club Brugge, third. I just think with Bayern Leverkusen, there's always that one team. There's always that one team that go into it thinking, oh yeah, we should at least get Europa League, and then just somehow fall flat. And I have a feeling that might be Bayer Leverkusen. So Bayer Leverkusen to come bottom. Bruges second. Group C, Bayern Munich will win the group. Barcelona will come second. Inter Milan will come third. And Victoria Pleasant will come rock bottom. However, I do think Inter Milan, Barcelona and Bayern Munich will be fairly close. Might be like 2 points splitting them between who goes out and who stays in. Group D with Spurs, Sporting, Marseille and Frankfurt. Tottenham will win it. Sporting will come second. Frankfurt third. Marseille bottom. Marseille always do shit in this competition. Group E, Chelsea and AC Milan will be top two, with Salzburg and Dino Zagreb coming third and fourth. Zagreb will just about pip Salzburg to third. Who will top Group E? I'm going to give it to AC Milan. Did you say Sporting third? No, I said Sporting second. Spurs will top that group. Spurs will top Group D, then Sporting, then Frankfurt, then Marseille. Group E, AC Milan, Chelsea, Zagreb, Salzburg. Group F will be, well, actually, I think it's going to be exactly how it's written down there. I think it'll be Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and then Celtic. I think the pots are pretty much perfect for Group D. Group F. Group G, Man City will win the group. Of course they will. Then it will be Dortmund, then Sevilla, then Copenhagen. And then similarly to Group F, I think Group H is already perfectly done. I think it will be PSG, then Juventus, then Benfica, then Maccabi Haifa. So Carlo Ancelotti's won Men's Coach of the Year. I tell you what a difference 12 months makes for Carlo Ancelotti. Went from managing Everton to Champions League winner and Coach of the Year. Group E, F, G and H is just correct how they are, Lamau. Well, I mean, yeah, you can't argue with that, can you? Right. Let me see Benzema win this award and then I'll leave. I'll leave you guys alone. You guys hear me clicking? You can. Right, Carlos, shut up. Let Benzema get his award. Right, Carlo, you don't need to thank everybody in your life. I'm sorry. But like, your fucking 2-year-old daughter isn't the reason you won the Champions League, mate. Don't ask him more questions. Oh. Why we keep what? Let them poor man sit down. Let the old man sit down. Right, I'm bored of this. I'm bored. We know Benzema will win Player of the Year. I can't be asked to listen to Carlo Ancelotti rattle on. It's not what I'm planning on doing for the rest of my day. So that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. We will be back tomorrow for the Europa League draw. So please do tune in for that tomorrow. And I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.